Good morning, guys. Today we are out doing a price comparison between Aldi's and Walmart. So we're going to see what it looks like today. So follow along with me and we'll see what the prices are today. Okay, guys, today we're out doing a price comparison at Aldi's versus Walmart that I did yesterday. So we're going to take a look at some of the stuff they have here, and I'll get you some prices to compare. Basically what I seen at Walmart yesterday, try to find the same items and see what difference we have. This is actually a pretty good price for Campbell's soup, tomato, $1. That's a decent price. And then chicken and noodles also $1. So for a name brand, that's pretty good. But then if you go down to, now that's regular cream of chicken soup, so I can't compare that to the off-brand stuff at all. So yeah, I mean, I think that's a pretty good price on the soup. Now if you get down to the cream of chicken, it is $1.24 can. And then again, Campbell's, again, still $1.24 a can. But if you get into the off-brand of the cream of chicken, it's actually cream of mushroom. I was trying to find the cream of chicken. And we're at 70 cents a can on that here. So we're talking 70 cents versus $1.24. Big difference on the soups. A lot cheaper here than I think it even was at Walmart. So yeah, guys, what you guys think about the food stamp situation right now, where they are stopping a lot of these folks on food stamps, SNAP benefits you may call them, but they are stopping them from buying sweets, soft drinks, candy, processed food, and I think it's a good thing. It's about time. I know I'm gonna get a lot of people who's gonna comment on this. I'm not gonna like that. I've been on welfare and I've been on food stamps in my life, and I know what it feels like and I know what it is. So you guys, when you talk about other people out there need it, yes. There are a lot of people that needs those benefits, so. But there are also a lot of people that are lazy out there and don't want to work. They want to live off the government, called entitlement. And the PPP loans are the same. All those people took out those thousands and hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars on the PPP thing. They're going after those folks now, didn't pay it back. It was supposed to help the people get through paying their employees, paying their vendors, and things like that. And unfortunately, millions of people took advantage of that, and they didn't think they'd get caught, or they didn't care and thought the government would forgive them. And yes, there was some forgiveness on some of that, but you had to make sure the paperwork was filled out properly and all of that. But yeah, they were finding up so much fraud. The last figure I heard on the SNAP benefits was something like $10 billion. It may even be more now, of fraudulent that's coming out on the SNAP benefits, the food, and of course the PPP loan stuff. So yeah, again, guys, I'm glad to see this is coming to an end. I don't want to see anybody go hungry, especially kids. And here's the thing, kids can't, they were not born into that. Well, they were born into that, but they can't do anything about it. And absolutely, if I see a hungry person, I'm going to feed them. But if they really need the help, we have to pay back, we have to pay it forward. So you need to help somebody where you can and when you can. because a lot of folks are struggling that really need the help on this this food assistance programs, and they're not getting help. And a lot of it's being cut back, but a lot of it was abuse of the system, and there's a lot of fraudulent things going on. So, but anyway, let me know what you guys think. Share down in the comment section what you guys would think of the cutbacks on the food stamp program. Let me know what you think on what the government's doing with it. Share and like, and get some price comparisons against Walmart. And we'll be doing a Kroger as well, so we can also compare against Kroger's. There are a lot of them around the country, so if you live in a state that's got Kroger's, look for an upcoming video on that as well. Leave comment down there what you think about these kind of videos. Do you like these kind of videos? I will be doing these every month at the end of the month between Aldi's and Walmart. And I'll throw Kroger's in there too. So let me know what you guys are seeing in your area. So share, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Let me know what state you're from. Their chicken breasts are $2.49 a pound. I believe that is the same size that I seen at Walmart yesterday. That's a really good price on the brown and serve rolls for 68 cents. So I'm going to pick me up a couple of those. And we'll move down to the bread here and see what we have here as well. Okay, for a white loaf of bread at Aldi's, we're looking at $1.85, where it was $1.99 at Walmart yesterday. So that's a big difference in price there. We'll move on down to the milk and the eggs. Eggs are $1.96 a dozen. And our milk is $2.31 for all brands of vitamin D, 1%, 2%, but we're at $2.31, so it's definitely cheaper, I believe, here than what it was at Walmart yesterday. We're looking at the peanut butter here. This is not quite the size that Walmart had, but it's close, and they're $3.95 for the peanut butter, as you're seeing here. Looking at their Clancy's wavy potato chips, which the potato chips are down to here, and this is a 10-ounce bag, and is $1.79. I am going to buy some hard salami today. I did not get the price at Walmart yesterday, but this is a good price for this size at $4.99 for sliced hard salami. Okay, looking at their mayo, we have 3 different brands here. They're all same ounces, which is 30 ounces, and the Duke's is $4.98. We go down to the Berman's is $2.99. The Hellman's, I believe, is $2.99 as well. And then you go to Miracle Whip, same size, 30 ounces, and it's $5.97. So that's a big difference on that. Take that back, that's $5.48 versus the $2.99 on the Berman's. On the mustard, we are at 95 cents. I think this is a little cheaper than what it was at Walmart yesterday, but I'll check that out. Potatoes at Walmart yesterday, but Aldi's right now has a, I think it's 5 pounds, and they are $3.99 for the yellow. The price comparison, I did not get this from Walmart yesterday, but I know these are less expensive here. In the 3-bag of different colors of $2.29 for the multicolored peppers. The all-purpose flour is $1.99. Bag of sugar at $2.89. I think that's comparable to what it was at Walmart yesterday. The next price we're checking is the extra virgin olive oil. It is $5.99 for a 16.9 fluid ounces. And if you go to Carlini, and it's only 16.9 ounces at $5.65, big difference there. And then if you go down to the olive oil for, it's actually vinegar, that's not olive oil. But these are the brands that they have here at Aldi's. So I believe that this may be less expensive at Walmart than we're seeing at Aldi's on the olive oil. Sugar here at Aldi's is $1.89. I believe that is about the same price I've seen at Walmart. One item I know is higher at Walmart is Jiffy Mix. It's 67 cents a box, and I know that's more expensive at Walmart. Not by a lot, but some. Looking at their Sweet Harvest peaches, they are at $1.49 a can. And I believe their pineapple is $1.59 a can. And of course their pears, $1.55. And their sliced peaches, $1.49. I was looking for a fruit cocktail, and here it is. We're at $1.49 for fruit cocktail. So I do believe it's less expensive at Walmart, but I'll check that. And then we come down to the beans. We are at 79 cents for the beans. And the Dakota chili beans are 85 cents a can. Looking at their sweet corn, we're at 75 cents, 76 cents a can for the corn. Looking at their tuna, we are 95 cents a can. I believe that's comparable to what Walmart was, and their light is 89 cents a can. Now their sardines are only 99 cents here. And I paid $1.12 at Walmart, so this is definitely less expensive on that. They want $3.35 a can for salmon. That's pretty much about what Walmart sells it for. But I did not get a comparison on that yesterday. Vegetable oil here is $3.49 a bottle, same size that we had at Walmart, and I'll get you the price comparison against the two. And their brand is Carlini. Their ramen noodles for the 12 pack is $3.95. Their chicken broth is $1.39, and I believe that's the same exact ounces that we found at Walmart yesterday, and that is the same for the chicken, and the beef is the same price. Their pepperoni is $6.69, and that's a pretty good size bag. And trying to see what the ounces is on this, and it is 16 ounces. And I believe that this is probably comparable to what Walmart was yesterday, but I did not get a price yesterday at Walmart. Jumping down to the cereal aisle now, we have the Honey Nut Cheerios, and the large size is $3.64. Then you come down to Millville, the family size, which is going to be more because the regular Cheerios are 15.4 ounces, and the Millville, basically the same thing, is 19.5 ounces. So there is a difference there. You don't see too much brand name cereal here. Raisin Bran, $2.15 a box. That's comparable to what Walmart, probably cheaper a little bit than what I've seen at Walmart. And then we get down to the Frosted Flakes, and that's a Millville brand again, and that is 26.8 ounces for $3.45 a box. Now we do have Kellogg's Fruit Loops at $4.98 a box, and that is the 16.6 ounce. And then we jump over to the Fruit Rounds, which is ALDI brand. A little smaller box at 12.2 ounces, and it's only $1.85. So price per ounce is definitely cheaper to buy the Millville brand. Their ground beef patties is $1.35 a pound. But once you get into their, this one is a 80/20, and it's $2.42 a pound. So that is a little bit cheaper than what I seen at Walmart yesterday, but I only compared the 10-pound ones yesterday, I believe, and they don't have them here at Aldi's. We're looking at the cheese, 2% singles, and their brand is Happy Farms, $1.85, and $2.19 for the Swiss cheese singles. And then if you go to Kraft, you're at $4.68 for the same. Actually, maybe a little more in the Kraft than there is the Happy Farms. Okay, spaghetti. These come in 2-pound instead of 1, and they're $1.89 here at Walmart. So I can't compare the 1-pound because I don't see them. All they sell is the 2-pound. So again, guys, I think they do that for a reason. They can get you to buy more of it, and don't really give you a choice, where Walmart gives you a choice, 1 pound or 2 pounds. Now we can go up into the organic 1-pounders, and they are $1.89. So you can get 2 pounds for $1.89, or you can get organic for $1.89 for 1 pound. Big difference there. Okay, in their tomato sauce, kind of like Prego, but they don't sell Prego here. They're $1.65 a jar for a, see what size that is. $24-ounce jar. And that's similar to what the Walmart has. So it's $1.65 here. Okay, I think I missed the pinto beans a while ago. We're talking 32 ounces, 2 pound for $1.95 for the pinto beans. And they're navy beans, I call it. And these are Great Northern beans at $2.19. And that's for a 2-pound bag as well, here at Aldi's. Okay, I did not check price at Walmart yesterday, but I believe it's more expensive on their bacon. Their bacon here, and this is for a 16-ounce, this is not 12, for $3.99. That's a pretty good price. This is the only place I usually buy my bacon. I just think they got better bacon than Walmart does. Lines are kind of long here at Walmart. Or Walmart, I'm sorry, Aldi's. We're at Aldi's today. Walmart is yesterday. So you can see there's a lot of people in line, a lot of people in the checkout. So yeah, we'll be checking out on the video here very shortly.